Hey guys, Captain Snorlax here. So, EVO just happened this past weekend, and first off, I just gotta say, congratulations to William Leffen Jelty for finally winning an EVO after all the shit that he's been through, after all the backlash he's gotten from the community back at home and over here. It was really amazing to see him finally win an EVO. He really deserved it. So congratulations to you, Leffen. And fuck you to Captain Zack and Lima for the bullshit that they caused because of what they did in the starting game of the bracket reset in Grand Finals. That was very childish and disrespectful for what the tournament is, for how big and prestigious the tournament is, and that you should not have done that. That was just really dumb and childish what you did. And all your apologies will not make up for it. This is not the way that Smash 4 should have been sent off from EVO. Now for what this video is actually about. So, right after Losers Finals and right before Grand Finals happened at EVO for Melee, Nintendo announced that they were going to have a Smash Direct on Wednesday, August 8th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can figure out your time zones from the time zone I just mentioned. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I want to see in the Smash Direct, what I hope to see in this Smash Direct, and also a tiny bit of speculation on what they might show. So the first thing that I want to see them announce is a new single-player mode, like a full-on story mode, like what they did with Subspace Emissary, because despite how crappy of a game Brawl is, Subspace Emissary was awesome. I loved Subspace Emissary. I loved playing it. And it had a pretty decent story mode and everything. And when Smash 4 was announced, I wanted to see another Subspace Emissary. But what we got was this. This isn't even Mario Party for Smash. This is worse. This is worse than Monopoly in Smash. So what I'm hoping Sakurai does is that he adds another, basically, Subspace Emissary to Smash Ultimate. I don't think he's gonna full-on put another, Subspace Emissary, continue the story or something like that for it, but probably, a completely new story, adding in Ridley and Inklings or something like that, obviously, and all of the new characters that were added in Smash 4. Now, although I do really, really want this, I do really hope that they add a bit more, or not a bit more, but a bit less in terms of, gameplay in between cutscenes and stuff like that. So, when you're going through the stages and stuff like that, with Mario or Pit or something like that, a lot of that just gets a bit tedious and boring. Even when it gets to the part with Marth, Ike, and Meta Knight, it gets a bit meh, in all honesty. I kind of hope that they either make that more challenging, or just kind of lower the amount of it, if they do make this a thing. Now, the next thing that I really want them to reveal is at least 2 new characters to be added into Smash Ultimate. So, for those of you who don't know, which is probably none of you who watch my channel, Ridley, Inklings, and Daisy were announced at E3 during the Nintendo press conference. Now, 2 of those characters nobody saw coming. Daisy and Ridley, nobody saw coming. Although, yeah, Daisy is a clone, or as they call it, Echo Fighter, it's still really cool to see her as a playable character in Smash, and not just as a frickin' assist trophy. Now, for what I think that they will reveal is an Echo Fighter and an actual new character. Pretty much like the week or 2 before EVO, a lot of people were speculating that they would reveal a new character at EVO, specifically a character from a different fighting game. Probably somebody like Heihachi from Tekken. I honestly didn't think they would do that, and come EVO, I was right. But I do think that they could probably add a new, like, full-on character from a different fighting game. So the Echo Fighter that I believe will be announced, well, not Echo Fighter, Echo Fighters, that I think they will announce, I have actually mentioned in my Echo Fighter video. And those two are Ken and Shadow. I kind of do really want to see both of those characters. Ken the most, in all honesty. And I've already mentioned, like, how I want them to be implemented and, like, what differences they would have in my Echo Fighter video. Link right here. Now, the new actual character that I think they will reveal is not actually going to be from another fighting game. What I do think that they will reveal is Simon Belmont. There have been many leaks, although some credible and some not very credible at all, saying that Simon Belmont will be in Smash Ultimate. And Simon Belmont, sort of a spoiler for the next video, is the character that I want to see the most. Although I have not played Castlevania at all, I just love the character of Simon Belmont. I just really love that character and his design and everything. Look at this. This is pretty much how much I love Simon Belmont. This is graph paper from my advanced calculus class in college. That's how much I like Simon Belmont. And I have yet to play any of the Castlevania games, which is kind of stupid. And I will be getting onto that at some point in my life. And also with like the weird relationship that Nintendo has with Konami, with Snake being added into the game, I think that it will be pretty cool and highly probable that Simon Belmont will be added into the game. Now, in terms of his moveset, I feel like he would have a combination of, like, Link's moveset and Zero Suit Samus's moveset. Now for the third thing that I hope that they add into the Smash Direct. A playable demo after the Direct. Now, my friend Falcon with the Moves says he's, like, 50-50 on that idea, because although we would love to play Smash right now, pretty much, and I also really want to get a feel for the new Ganondorf and the new Link, and pretty much so does he. I kind of agree with him on the fact that data miners are kind of assholes with this kind of thing, because they kind of, like, spoil everything for everybody, and that's kind of a dick move, because they pretty much did it in the past for Pokemon, and it was kind of stupid that they did that, because we couldn't like figure out the new Pokemon for ourselves like we really fucking love to do. But on the other hand, I honestly don't mind. Most people honestly don't mind the data mining stuff, because I kind of really want to see who's going to be next in Smash. Data miners will help us find that out, if there is going to be a demo. It is likely, but also at the same time unlikely. So that's it for me today, guys. Again, congratulations to Levin for winning EVO, and congratulations and fuck you to Lima for winning Smash 4 at EVO. I also gotta say congratulations to Sonic Fox for getting first place in DBZ, because that's a tough fight that you had to play in Grand Finals. Goichi's like one of the best players in the world for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and the fact that you beat him at EVO is amazing. So congratulations to those three guys. Fuck you to the second one, and I'm Captain Snorlax, and I'll see you next time.